Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have 3 pairs of shoes that I bought for spring. I definitely have a yes and no and a maybe, so let's get right into it. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Make sure you hit like and subscribe before you go. And as per usual, I will have the shopping links in 2 different areas. I will have it in the description box below, just click more. I will also have them over on my LTK page, and that is just simply Sarissa as well. So let's get right into the no. The first pair of shoes are the Dolce Vita Notice sneakers, and as you can tell, they are really on trend. I was attempting to go for the samba look without getting sambas, and I found these. They looked so promising on the Nordstrom website, but of course you can purchase them just about anywhere you find Dolce Vita. The price point is average. It's $135 regular price for these, and they do have that brown rubber sole, and I purchased the kind of very neutral color. You know, I wanted something a little bit more on trend. I do love my basic white sneakers, but it's fun to try something a little new. Now, these were an epic fail. I'm just going to say it right out of the gate. I did get my true larger size 10 in a tennis shoe, and they do fit. However, as you can see at the cutaway, they just aren't working at all. I have bigger feet, so again, I wear a size 10, but you can see even just looking at the shoe from here, look how wide and puffy this is, and then how it comes in right here, comes out, then comes right back in. So it does that on your foot. It has the most awkward looking shape when you look down at your feet. I don't know how else to describe it except it is just unflattering. And again, from the back view, you can see these puff out again. And then also from the side, they do it. Now, I'm going to say, I don't know if I got a pair that was kind of tried on and messed up, or if this is just the manufacturing problem. And either way, I didn't like it. I'm going to get really close up and show you just how much these are puffing out. You can see that, and it is actually kind of crooked and awkward shaped. It looks a little bit stretched out or mismatched with the leather itself on this upper, and at $135 price point, I expect my shoes to really be made well. This is something that is very obvious, so I don't know how these are passing inspection if this is a problem, and I'm just not happy at all. So I may try the sambas. I may keep looking and see if there's just something else that's kind of comparable, but the Dolce Vita Notice sneakers are definitely a no. Moving on to the maybe section is the Vionic Miramar slide sandals. I really liked the look of these. I felt like they had a modern and very clean look. I got them in the camel color, got them in my true size 10 as well. They do have, I believe, approximately 7 different colorways. Most of them are very neutral. Some are even two-toned. Thought they were great, and if I loved them, I was actually going to buy more than one. I'm glad I just got one though, however. Now, what I like about these slide sandals are because they're Vionic, they actually have a really good arch. They have a nice rubber sole, and then they have just a little extra padding, and you can see that even where the footbed is. You know, many of these really cute sandals you're seeing right now, especially the ones coming from like Walmarts and Targets, things like that, even some of the higher end brands, they are very, very flat and don't have a lot of arch support. And I'm just in a phase of life where I need a little extra help right now. So these were promising. Now, why they are a maybe is because they do fit. And again, I got my true larger size 10, but as you can see, they're a little bit big and a little slippy. So my foot, when I put it in here, wiggles around already, and it's already sliding up a little too far. So if you have very wide feet, these might actually work for you. However, for me, I have kind of like an average width foot. I actually think I might try a 9.5 in these instead of a 10 and see if they're a little like narrower right here and they hold my foot better, because you know, it's really going to not help me if my foot is sliding around and it's making me off balance, you know, because I'm trying to get a healthy footbed, and instead, you know, I just don't want to slip and fall or have my foot be sliding out the top. So I am going to try a different size in these. I'm not giving up on them yet. Price point is about $120 to $125 depending on which one you purchase. And again, it's the Vionic brand. I would consider sizing down, or if you have wide feet, again, they might work for you. But for me, I've got to keep trying. The last pair, and definite yes for me, are these what I call true ballet flats. I actually purchased these from the 27 Edit by Naturalizer brand. I found these, I found this brand through Nordstrom. If that brand sounds familiar, it's because I have that white pair of tennis shoes. I'll put a picture here. I'm telling you, they are the most comfortable white tennis shoes I have ever owned in my life. I'm wearing them right now. I actually wear them around the house, even over my slippers. That's how comfortable the tennis shoes are. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna try these. This particular look, Ballet Flat, which again has been on trend for a little while now. This particular look is a shoe that I think looks really like a true ballet flat. It's a very, very clean line, very modern. And as you can see on the foot, they really kind of look like nothing, if that makes any sense. And I think that is the best thing possible sometimes, because there are just outfits where you want your outfit to shine and you want your foot to kind of just elongate your leg and just sort of, I don't want to say disappear, but just sort of look as clean and natural as possible with the rest of the outfit and not compete. And I think these are fantastic. I got them in my true size 10. They do have a leather upper. And again, these also you can purchase, the brand Everlane has made this almost exact shoe for years. And even Walmart, which I talked about probably a year ago, came out with like a black and I believe a neutral and a burgundy version of this, but they just weren't as comfortable. They were very, very, very flat inside. So to me, they weren't something that you could walk around in a lot. And so when I saw the 27 Edit made them, I snapped them up. $110 full price. To me, totally worth it based on the tennis shoes I have from that brand. And again, they have more of an inside padding as well, and they do have some arch support that is very comfortable. They also have that little lip on the back, a little loop that you can grab and pull up. And even without wearing them, like just around the house right now so far, they don't seem to be rubbing on the back of my foot at all, because they actually have, it's not just the inner lining that's smooth. What they did was they put what I call like a moleskin on the inside, on the back. So, I mean, that's just genius to me, because I think that that is just a natural, easier way to keep yourself from getting blisters. So I love the design of these. And I feel like they kind of went a little high end on the bottom as well. They did a really nice little tiny, tiny, tiny heel, if you can see it. It's not even a heel, but you know what I mean. And it has like a little bit of grip on it, and it's rubber. And then they did just a little bit of a rubber sole here, and the rest of it is just that cleaner kind of leather look. So pretty. Love these. Purchased them at Nordstrom as well. So excited to wear these this spring and summer. That does it for this early spring shoe haul. I hope the information was helpful to you. If you are interested in any of the shoes that I showed, I will have the information in the description box below. I also will have it over on my page on the LTK app. Just search for Simply Sarissa once you get there. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate all of your support. And until next time, I'll see you soon.